Okay. Okay. Can you? Good. 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 Very good. 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 Good deal. Very good. 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 Good deal. Very good. Okay. Okay. I think sound is good. Yep. I see the audio input capture. Um. And by the way, last night I was actually gonna while we're waiting for things to get started and all that, there's if you look on the screen, there's a it's this is actually my DOS box setup. I actually have a program called DOS box. What it does is it allows you to play classical DOS games. And the good thing is you can really slow it down because one thing I bought a long time ago is called the Ultima Collection. I think it has up to Ultima 9 and Alka something. It's called Alka or something. It was begins with an A. I can't pronounce the name or remember the exact name, but it was even before Ultima 1. Um, but what happened is it got to the point where a game that was maybe made in the 80s, which was designed to run on, let's say, a 286 or 386, you're now running it on like something that's super fast, and it got to the point where even most slow, you could run it at like 0.1% speed, and the game would like literally run lightning fast. So DOSBox, what it does is it allows you to slow things down. And like when I think I played Ultima 3, the cycle was at like 130 something. Here it's like 13,000. But but that's that. So we're gonna play Ultima Underworld 2, where right now we just this is the introductory music. Okay. And so again, we are at our home screen. Um, we've already created a character, so this is episode 3. We're gonna explore some cool new worlds. At least that's what I think they're cool. So let's journey onward. Okay, this has an episode to be. Okay. Okay, still it's serviceable. You see a box, and I'm gonna hold off a little bit on identifying that box because it is okay. But right now, Miranda came rushing at the door and said that the servants were incredibly rude. And she suggested talking to Nana first, so I'm going to talk to Nana. Okay, yep, that's Nana. Avatar, I must speak to thee at once. What may I do for your Nana? I find it insulting that we servants are treated with so little respect. Lord British has become accustomed to ordering us about like animals. Well, we need to kind of keep the peace. What wouldst thou have Lord British do? First off, we should not be called servants. This is a demeaning term and overused here in this castle. We should be given the title of domestic management. Domestic management? Can't you think of anything better? Okay, well, you know what? I think that's reasonable. You know, servants is kind of like the lower class people. Aren't we all servants in truth? Lord British himself has taken an oath to serve the people of Britannia. Should we not call him a servant then? The word implies that we are not entitled to basic human dignity. It should be discarded. Well, I'm kind of agreeing with her though in a way, you know. That is a fair argument. Well, is that all thou dost want? More importantly, we desire a voice in the decisions that affect life here in the castle. We toil every day, working just as hard as the nobles, if not harder, and yet we are never consulted on issues of day-to-day management. Tis like we are but children here. Well, you know, I think she's maybe being a bit on the high horse a little bit, but one thing I've learned is that the people that work for you, or you know, always make sure that you take care of the people that work for you. If you don't take care of the people will take care of you, and I don't mean in a good way. So, is there something I can do to help thee? Avatar, would thou takes our grievances to Lord British? Thou art one of his most trusted friends, and he would take thee seriously. We only ask for a leveling of the unfair class structure that is exemplified by life in the castle. Wilt thou do it? Yep. I'll do it. I'll do it for you, Nana. I knew that thou wouldst understand our situation, Daphne. Thou art truly a champion of the working class. Okay. Okay, so I've talked to Nana. Now it said I'm supposed to talk to Lord British. Let's see what Charles has to say. Okay, nope. So he doesn't have anything to add, so I guess we went through Nana. Let's make sure that we are... Okay, great. Torch is burned out, so I'm just gonna... Okay. Let's go up here. Let's talk to Lord British. Avatar! Something happened. Something strange is going on. Just now, I asked Nana to bring me some ale, and she stalked off without a word. Well, you know why, Lord British? It wasn't ale. It wasn't ale for you. It was ale for Dupre. You know, it's like he has 10 bottles in there. It's like, oh, it's not enough. My lord, the serpents are unhappy with their place in the castle. No. Wasn't she not once a member of the Guardians Fellowship? And I think that's from Ultima 7 or something, where you'll learn about the what's called the Guardians Fellowship. I may play that at some point. I'm probably going to play it after Mondays. This coming Monday is probably going to be the final episode of Ultima 6, because I'm pretty close to solving it. Okay. Yes, I agree, but her concerns are legitimate nonetheless. I must have time, Avatar, to think in the past, in the way of life I have established in Britannia, and whether or not I am been justified in my actions. Okay? So now it's a waiting game. In the meantime, what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk a bunch of the other people and the peeps in the castle. Okay, anytime we don't have full heal, you always lesser heal. The good news is lesser heal can be cast anywhere, not, even even under the castle. Because remember, simple spells can be cast even with the Black Rock gem. Okay, this is Fairwin. Yes, okay. Now, again, there's not that first option that is like, usually the first option is, there's an option that says, what has occupied thee of thee lately? That usually means that they have more for you. Why is this not? Oh, excuse me, I have to press a number, okay? Okay, so now here he has the How Are Things Patterson. That means there's something new. I have had quite a scare this morning, as Yolo may have told thee. What happened? A spider had me cornered in the basement, a real brute the size of a dog. Yolo found me and drove it off, thank the servant. What are you doing in the basement? I was hoping to find some wine or ale to calm down Dupre. He's been so nervous lately. Will that be all, Daphne? Patterson, haven't you looked in Dupre's room? You know, he's got enough ale in there to live out the pandemic. Better drinking, buddy. Dupre or low bar. Okay, let's keep on. Avatar! I've been looking all over for thee. What is on my mind, Julia? Daphne! I've heard thou hast journeyed to another world. I wish I could go with thee, but Randa says 'tis best we remain in the castle for now. Perhaps thou should be allowed to explore, but you know, hey. Perhaps I shall. I do for my old adventuring days when we faced the Stygian abyss together. She laughed. 'Twas most discourteous of thee to return without me. There's nothing more, Daphne. I must go now. Now let's see if that makes her peaceful. She usually, yet still, she's still friendly. Okay. Let's talk to Nelson. Let's see if Nelson has anything to say. Avatar, I have heard the news. What is it, Nelson? I mean, thou didst find a gem that took thee to a building in another world. Just think of what this discovery means. What does it mean? There are legends of events of other worlds. Just think if we can learn their truth firsthand. The Battle of Rhina, the homeland of the Daemons. Any one of these things could lie through that gem. Why not come with me and see? No, thank thee. Miranda is right. A scholar like myself should stay in the library and out of danger. But be sure and visit me and tell me of thy discoveries. Will that be all, Daphne? Yep, I'll speak with thee again later. Let's look at how much. Let's look at how many. Ooh, I have 3 skill points to spend. Okay, let's see what. Let's get search. Let's keep working on search. Keep working on search because you don't know how things could be. Okay. So he teaches me to search out which is that which is hidden. Search, yep. So this is how training goes in Ultima Underworld 2 instead of. Okay, now remember, I used all 3 skill points, so here's what happens if I, if I do the 4th, he says, hey, you need more experience. Okay, so I'm going to talk to Lady Tori, wherever she is. Ah, there she is. Hello, Daphne. Hello again, Daphne. I was just looking for thee. I would know thy thoughts, Lady Tori. I tried to talk with Patterson again, but 'twas useless. Why, he even made a pass at me. Hope you turned him down, I think you can do better. Dost thou sense anything new in him? I still can detect no specific motions in the man. His mind is a tangle of confusion. He seems to have taken a liking to thee, Daphne. Perhaps thou can help him. I'll do what I can. Okay, so apparently Patterson's being this cray-cray person. So now let's find Dupre and let's find YOLO. Talk to them. Okay, let's go in and say hi to Dupre. Okay. So what's on thy mind, friend Dupre? That bloke Patterson, he certainly is a strange one. Does he seem suspicious to you? Suspicious? No, I'd just not say that. Anxious is more like it. Patterson is a coward, and being trapped in here by the Guardian is just fueling his cowardice. Oh boy. Let's see what our... search is only up to 12. Well, not too bad. So now let's go see YOLO, because remember, YOLO was the one who... 'Tis good to speak with thee again. What news, YOLO? 'Twas a narrow escape for Mayor Patterson this morning. I'm gonna say number 2 to Julia Beheaded for his incompetence. I was searching underground storeroom when I heard his cries. He had been set on by an enormous spider which, for some ungodly reason, had crawled up from the depths. What on earth was that fellow doing down there, I wonder? Now, is there aught else thou wish to speak to me about? Nope, goodbye for now. Okay, So I think all we have to talk to is Nystal. We're gonna get Nystal last. We're gonna go to Syria and Joffrey. Yeah, remember Syria is the train. Oh, I think is that Joffrey or? Yep, that's Joffrey. Okay, so notice there's only 3 things, so nothing new to say. Pardon me, I must be going. In Ultima 6, Joffrey actually shows up, I think, is like captain of the guard, if I remember. Okay, there's Syria. Ah! Avatar! Good of thee to visit me. What's on my mind? What's on thy mind, Siri? Is it true thou had ventured to another world? Yep, I was. I truly hope so. Britannia has been so boring of late. If it only had been born back, in the days of the evil mundane. I was there. 'Twas a difficult time to be alive. Say what you wilt, but I am tired of a world where a mastery of the fighting arts make one either a preacher of virtue, no offense, Avatar, or a school teacher. What else may I do for thee, Daphne? Nothing, thank thee. I like this music. This is one of my... I don't think they did it for this, but I think there's a YouTube video about the, music of Ultima 4, and someone actually put notes to it, which was kind of neat. Okay, where are you, Nystal? Okay, he back there he is. And I'm gonna save the game. You always want to save the game every so often. I'm gonna call this episode 3A. Well, Avatar, I sense thou dost carry some element of guardian spellcraft with thee. What is it thou hast found? Perhaps this is what you mean? May I examine it? Nysto holds out a gnarled hand. Certainly. Ah, thou hast it! Nysto examines the jewel closely. He holds it in his left hand, closes his eyes, and mutters several strange words. He hands the gem back to you, now slightly warmed at a touch. Thou should bring this down to the larger gem in the sewers and experiment. There might be some interesting effects. What kind of effects? The Guardian's spell placed this jewel on a plane under his Sorceus dominion. Returning it to its source in Britannia may help upset the spell. Throw the balance of his designs into disorder. Go then and try it. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I think I've talked to everyone in the castle since the last time. So now what I'm going to do, now I'm going to go down into the basement and I'm going to go back to the gem again. Now remember that I have a... Okay. Okay, so Rel Sanctin Yulem must be some interesting runes. I'm not sure what they're used for, but let's what we're gonna do now is we need to free up some inventory. We need to free up some weight. We're carrying way too much. You'll notice we have no carrying capacity. So if let's say we find the ultimate sword of whoop ass, we won't be able to get it. So let's see. What don't we need? We don't really need these coins yet. I'm just gonna drop them all. That freed up some nice inventory space. Let's see. Everything here, I think we do. We have lots of food. We have some potions. Got a sword just in case. So I think we're good. Let's. Oh yeah, we can drop that. We can drop that note about Rel. You know, we can drop this note. Okay, so we're well fed. It says we're awake, so that means we're. There's various stages of fatigue. There's, I think, wide awake, rested, awake. Then I think I'm not sure if the next one's fatigued or but it doesn't quite make perfect sense. Like there's something like, and we're well fed, so we really don't need to eat anything right now. Okay. Okay, well, that light's already used up, so let's just throw it away. Let's see, hopefully we have another light. If not, that's all right. We can there's a way. Okay, good. Going back into the depths. Back down. Okay. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Moody's Mystery weekly Wednesday play of Ultima Underworld 2. Monday I do a set schedule. Mondays I play Ultima 6. Right now, I think next Monday may be the last. Next Monday may be the last one I play because I'm about near the end. Tell you what, it just took three episodes just to find the dragon egg. But once we found the dragon egg, then we got... Okay, yep, this is the gem. Okay, so now what we want to do, we want to use this... Okay, so he says, use this smaller gem on the larger gem. We're going to use black rock gem on what? Okay, the key gem fuses with the larger gem and the face lights up. You feel a faint vibration run through the gem. Face lights up, okay. That's interesting. I thought, ooh, okay. Ah, so now this face right here is very light, is very bright. I think if I remember, this was the same one that took us to the tower. Yep, this is the prison tower. So we're back here again. Okay, so now, okay, so we have okay, so we have now this gem. Okay, so this gem here, I'm gonna go through this gem. Okay, this is interesting. Well, oh, okay. You know, I'm glad so this is the ice caverns. There's something, oh, moving toward me. Oh! Oh crap, we're already, it's like we just enter, it's like, ah, I guess I thought the worm was the greeting party. Nope. That's alright, it's not worm food. Oh, whoa. Now this, keep in mind, this level, how it works is okay. Is that a torch? Okay, that's burned out. We're gonna just get it and throw it away. Yep, okay. Okay, now, so what happens is sometimes cracks will fall in the ice. Now, the thing you have to be careful about cracked floors. Okay, let's heal up. Okay. Let's again save it, because we're getting into some nasty creatures here. I'll be back. Actually, I'm gonna get more to drink. Be back. Be right back. Okay, so I'm back. As I said, I just needed to top off my drink. My water, okay. Now, one thing you have to be careful. So you see here, you see it says you see an ice floor. You see snow covered. Now, if you're familiar with ice and snow, you know, like Wild Dog Arcade we're watching, they probably, yep, they're okay. So if you step onto, let's say this, no, you slide. So you see, I'm just sliding along here. The only way to stop is to jump. So what happened, and if you want to try to walk on it, you notice that you are walking very slow. Now, by the way, let's just turn off our yeah, it doesn't really seem to make a difference here, so. Okay, let's see what's here. Another ice floor. Okay, more crashing into the. Oh, great. Okay. Here's a skeleton. You know what, skeleton? I have a bone to pick with you. Okay, more skeletons. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what my sword is, but I kill about 2 or 3 skeletons with just one blow. I think like only one of them took 2 blows. Okay. So let's see what we got here. So this looks to be a note of some kind. Okay, worms are much tougher than we thought. The snow cats are less dangerous, although one of them almost got Ripkin when she fell through the ice. Worst of all are the snowball throwing yeti, which... Okay, I guess we can't read it much for. Okay. Now, so we're going to search these backpacks. Let's see if there's anything of use here. Ooh, okay, there's a map piece. Yes, we're gonna use that. Okay. We have found the entrance to the cave, which we believe to contain the lost city of Anodinus, long frozen by our first ice age. Presently, we are searching for a place to camp which is safe from the many hostile ice creatures here. It's not good. Okay. We don't need this. Let's see. What we're gonna do, we're just gonna drop this. Let's see, let's close up the backpack first. We're gonna drop it. Because I want to at least keep an inventory spot open, and we're gonna... Okay. So let's see what's here. We have a scroll. And remember, don't put it in the lower box. A ragged magical scroll and a ragged magical scroll. Okay, good. Okay, so let's look at our map. Let's look at our map. You see our map doesn't have much on it. Okay, now sometimes what you can do, you can get lucky. Here in this case, I've got a map here. You see a bit of a map, so I'm just going to use it. You copy the map scrap to your map. Okay, and so now we're going to drop it. I'm going to drop this. I'm going to pick this up and put it in the box again. Let's see what that is. You've reached the scroll of map area. Now, if I remember, there was also a rune stone in here somewhere. So where did that rune stone go? Oh, good, there it is. I was afraid that I'd lost it. Oh, well, it's one thing. You don't want to lose rune stones. Let's put them into the rune bag. And let's do with these. This rel. This rel. The Yalem, and put it into the rune bag, and the Sanct. Okay, Moody, you keep forgetting that they're in the backpack. Okay, and it looks like the one scroll we actually identified as being map area, which is good. Okay, so I think we're done with this backpack, so I'm just gonna toss it away. Okay, here's the second backpack. You have to be careful. Sometimes graphics... No, yeah, remember, we're just gonna... Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, looks like we got an oil flask. Yes, we can certainly use those. We don't have axe skill, but I don't think we have a rock hammer yet. So good. Well, that'll give us a rock hammer. Let's see what we've got. We've got serviceable boots. Serviceable boots belong to a skeleton. Or excuse me, or it used to be a skeleton. Let's now go through this one. Whoa. Okay, got a lot of cool stuff here. A dagger, looks like a crossbow, some arrows, which we really don't need. We really don't need the crossbow. Because we're... Here we go. Okay. Ooh, mushroom. Yeah, got a mushroom here. Got some... Ooh, yeah, hey, we can always Always go for some shrooms. Okay, sack is too full. Ale doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt to carry some fish. Oh. And okay. Wow, oh boy, we've already gone up to our we're almost already overburdened now, so we need to you know, we need to kind of okay, but let's look at our map now. If you notice, whoa, look at that. You see that? We see that's a full, very detailed map. I'm gonna hug the left side. I'm gonna want to hug the left side here because you see this. It says Yeti layer. I don't know about y'all, but the people said that the notes left by the skeletons said that the Yetis were the worst. So yeah, we're gonna hug the west. Whee! Oh, now what happens if you let's say are walking fast and you happen to slide on an ice floor? So we're just gonna hug this wall here. Be careful. There's a snow worm. We're gonna kick some. Oh. There's a little snow worm layer over here. Alright, kick some snow worm butt. Ooh, some cool stuff here. Get some lockpicks. Okay, ooh, pricey. Oh, bones. Okay, we don't need the bones. Probably used to be worm food. Okay, purple potion. We don't know what it is yet. I don't think we need... Okay, that's a broken shield, so we don't need a broken shield. We don't need... Okay. Oh, skull, come on. Let's pick it up. Okay. Ah, ooh, 14. Wow, we're all at 0. We're at 0 encumbrance already. Okay, you're currently fed and awake. Let's eat a little bit. Let's eat some pastry. Okay, we're up to well fed, so that's better. Okay, so remember, hug the west. Hug the west. Hug the west wall. Ooh, lovely. Okay, here we go. So now we're on level 2. I don't know, did they... Oh, okay, really? Okay, ooh, we're a little side cave here. I like side caves. We're in decent shape, so we don't need to really be healing or anything or whatnot. Okay. Hmm. A woman? But of course she's not real. Thank the gods for that. Hello there, I'm Daphne. I am Mokpo the Mad, as if that mattered, for thou art just another shade, another pointless vision. Why don't you believe what you see? As if I need a reason. But I have proof if you want it. This solid seeing stone is all a facade. A mere flip of a lever, touch of a button, it changes, morphs, vanishes. Look in the maze, and thou shalt see. What maze? Simpleton! It's all a maze in this shadow world. A toy maze of sharp stones and vicious monkeys for some mad child god's amusement. I see, and you are privy to higher knowledge? I can see what's real. If you could see it, shining colors, fabulous beasts, vast plains of light, great pillars reaching up into the blackness. It's so real. Nothing could be more real. Well, I think he's mad, but maybe he's on. I know he's mad, but let's see if he has any vision. I see it before me now, an endless walkway glowing blue. I leap, and I am thrown high into the air. The scene fades. Now a golden maze. I scramble on top of the walls. Now I see the goal. Are all visions as short as this? It never stays. 5 minutes, an hour, 3 hours, I wander there, then I return here, banished from the true world, exiled to this tawdry illusion. Of late the visions have been even shorter, even rare. 'Tis bitter. How many more of this light there? His eyes unfocus and he seems to be in a trance. Fire! A glorious, infernal city. Fountains spraying blood. Winged demons swoop. I battle through them and win a deadly scepter. It fades and I return here. Okay, so apparently he has visions of another world. Now, so we mentioned something about a glowing blue path, a yellow maze. We have to go to the top and in a fire area. Okay. Oh great, level C. So it's not a complete map, but so here we have Mokpo. Hope everyone's doing great tonight. Thank you for tuning in to Moody Mystery, watching John Moody play Ultima Underworld 2. Okay. Okay. Kaplow. Hey, you will have to agree that, oh, really? Oh shit, okay. Okay, eyes are yellow, eyes are red. It's giving us the victory music. Okay. That was close, so let me... Okay, good, we're healed. Gonna save it again, just in case I run into another of the Yeti. Okay. Seems like nothing back here, okay. Except we always keep falling through the ice. That's kind of... Okay, whoa. Okay. I'm gonna. Now, see, the good news is if you walk on the ice slow enough, you're at least able to stop. So you want to go in short bursts. Okay, there's something here. Let's see what it is. You see a cool black rock gem. Okay, let's put it in the backpack. Okay, remember we're looking for those black rock gems. Okay, now remember, sometimes if you see the incantation failed, that's because, again, it's that my casting ability is low. My casting ability is only like about an 8 right now. I'm gonna just go north. I keep falling through the ice. Okay, remember, hug the left. I mean the left wall, that is. Also, coming up this coming weekend, not this coming weekend, but next weekend for Memorial Day, I'm going to be doing a stream every weekend, every day. I think it's gonna be the racing special. I apologize. Okay, let's break out. While we're sliding, let's break out our map, see where we are. Okay. Let's see. Am I okay? It's tough to see my icon, so I don't know if I'm just going to keep on going. I'm just going to keep on hugging the west wall. Whee! Now, it's fun is if you can really get going fast and you hit a wall while you're sliding, you actually bounce off. You actually bounce off, which is kind of cool. Great, another. Okay, so we have a backpack here. Let's see what's in it. We can always use torches. Okay, we're still awake. We're still well fed. Let's see where we are on the map. Ah, okay, so we're way up here, so we need to go south, west, then north. Okay. Okay, so now we're going south. Keep going south, Moody. Keep going south. Good, 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 good. In the east and north. No, we didn't need to go west. We need to go east, then north. I don't know. Of course, you know, Patrick would say, but I thought you said west. Okay, let's consult the map. Let's see. Okay, yep. So if we go a little bit southeast and then north, we'll go back. We'll be back. But notice we haven't found a sorcerer yet, or we haven't found a castle yet. You know, that's what we're looking for. We're looking for a castle, and because these are like the ice caverns. So this is nothing to do. This is not even close. Okay, I'm back. Just wanted to refill my drink. This is a standard screen I usually go to when I just do this. I'm like, okay. Now this is interesting. It's like, okay, so now I'm going to still go to Miranda anyway. I'm going to talk to Miranda, and I'm going to see if, you know, tell her about the ice caverns. And because remember, I also got that. I think I have a gem, if I remember. Yeah, I think that's a black. Yep, that's a cool black rock gem. So we want to take it to Miranda, and we're going to. No, not Miranda's, but I'm going to talk to Miranda, and I'm going to talk to Nystel. Yeah, and see if Miranda, you know, okay. Okay, so we're gonna go back, say hi to Miranda. Like to do. We would like. Wow, holy shit, Jennifer. I'm Jennifer. Well, I don't know. I'm not. It's not what I wanted. Well, Jennifer, can I? Well, they are. Well. Miranda, why are you running away from me? Avatar, good. I haven't been expecting thee. Okay. What's the current situation in the castle? To be frank, Avatar, I am most concerned about our water supply. Even if we shut off the fountain in the courtyard, we're still going to have to conserve as much as possible. Well, but you know what, Miranda? I know you're concerned about our water supply, but I was to a place called the Ice Caverns. Lots of water. How are the castle personnel doing? Our people are doing all right so far. Come to think of it, Fairwind seems to have something on his mind. Sir Dupre has always been so restless lately. He's been drawing his sword, using it again. Perhaps thou could find some way for him to help thee. Is there aught else thou wishest to know? Not right now, thank thee. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, okay, I'm fed and awake. So let's eat some fish. Let's see, we have two almost fresh fish. Hey, cool. We're full now, so we're full and awake. So let's go and let's go around and talk. Let's see if we've gotten any skill points yet. Ooh, 4 skill points. Heck yeah, baby. Okay, so let's start going around to different people. Okay, that's Patterson, so we're going to talk to him on the way back. But Fairwin, the 2 people that really want to talk to me are Fairwin and Dupre. I had been meaning to speak to the Avatar. What is on my mind, Fairwin? Avatar, can't we not do something about Patterson? He is without doubt the most inane fellow I have ever encountered in my life. Has he been bothering me? He has been a constant pest, and methinks not only to me, many others have been complaining about him. If his behavior continues, I shall have some stern words for the man. And he is going to be in water that's hotter than a 120-degree Texas summer day. Do not be too harsh with him. I shall continue to be as harsh as I like if he continues to pester me. So apparently Patterson's not a very popular person here, I'm starting to gather. Oh, Daphne, what a pleasure to see thee. How are things, Patterson? 'Tis disheartening, Avatar. I try to help the others out, but it never seems to come out right. Now it seems like the whole castle is avoiding me. 'Tis strange to feel so alone when trapped in a castle with scores of other humans. Well, I'm gonna offer my hand in friendship. Hey, you know, I'll be your friend. I am glad to hear to say that, Daphne. Very glad. He is silent for a moment. Will that be all, Daphne? Yep. Okay, so now we're going to talk with these 3, Nelson, Julia, and Tori. Okay, he has nothing new to say to me, so I'm going to now go to Julia, who's probably going to come. Okay, so she has nothing new for me. Hello again, Daphne. I was just looking for thee. I know thy thoughts, Lady Tori. Avatar, I am sensing very strong emotions from Fairwin? From Fairwin, out there, certain? 'Tis strange, but though he greatly fears what others may think of him, I detect no guilt in him. Well, what do you think it means? He has either committed an evil act with remorse, or is he afraid of being falsely accused? Which I cannot tell. To be honest with the Avatar, I do not trust the man. Oh boy. I will say this, Fairwind has been a bit harsh. He's one of the few people that doesn't call me the Avatar. So we're gonna talk to the others. Let's talk to Dupre. Good day, Avatar. What's on thy mind? What is on thy mind, friend Dupre? By the serpent, Avatar! Standing around in this castle is driving me crazy. Hey, trust me. When the pandemic started, I felt the same way. I was like going stir crazy. Hey, I think that would be an No, don't say it, Moody. I have done so perhaps a dozen times. I am no good at organizing supplies or calming the mare. If she'd give me permission to venture through the gym as thou dost, what else must we? Okay, so Dupre really wants to go through, Let's talk to YOLO. Nope, okay, nothing from YOLO. I'm gonna see Lord British again. Let's see Lord British. Okay, we're still full and awake. Wait a minute, I have a burning torch, Moody. Silliness. Blow out the torch. He sighs. I have made my decision. 'Tis a reform too long in coming. The ordering of our society is an ancient one, and it carries with it many evils which has long gone unrecognized. I shall inform them myself when I find their demands and their anger understandable and justified. Woohoo! Well, that's going to be a relief to Nana and Nell and Charles. Even though he said he's going to tell him myself, I'm also going to tell him too. Now remember, if Miranda says, Avatar, I've been expecting thee, it's something that's usually not super serious. But if she is like that one time, with the servants being rude and irritable, usually if Miranda intercepts me and like said, Daphne, I have heard of Lord British's decision regarding the domestic management. Thou hast struck a mighty blow for the working people of Britannia. What has occupied thee of late, Nana? The Guardian has been attempting to sway my loyalties away from thee and Lord British. What's been the nature of the persuasions? He has promised me a world where the workers have equal representation in all levels of government, if only I would be loyal to him. I think I would find that tempting. My true desire is to see Britannia's social order change, but from within and willingly. I do not simply want equality and an end to class structure. I wish that all people, nobles and peasants alike, should first understand the need for that change, and then strive themselves to achieve it. Okay. I have heard that Lord British has granted our request. We owe thee many thanks for helping us. How may I help thee, Avatar? Okay, so now wait in. Let's see. The only one else we have to talk to is Charles, and Charles says, now that Lord British has agreed to act on our proposals, we have called off the strike. So see, what's going to happen is the servants were going to actually go on strike. Now, I don't know, someone said that there was a bug that if the servants are on strike for too long, I don't know why, but you can't. I wonder what would happen. That would be very curious for me. Okay, so we're going to talk to the Joffrey in Syria, and then we're going to Nystol. Avatar, I was just thinking of thee. How hast thou been, Joffrey? That Syria, well, she is a most extraordinary woman. Why dost thou think so? She came to me seeking a training partner, but I'm afraid I could be a little use to her. Well, why not? There was simply nothing I could teach her. My fighting methods are fine for beating down a goblin's cud or hewing through some brigand's ringmail, but they can't compare with her. In seconds, she had taken the blade from my hand and dropped me flat on my back. Wow, that's impressive. Ah, Avatar, good for thee to visit me. So I think what she's going to say is how much of a buffoon Joffrey is. What is on thy mind, Syria? I have been to see thy trainer Joffrey. Who taught that man to handle a blade? He looked like a man waving a flag or a feather duster. Syria, Joffrey is a worthy fighting man. I do not question his loyalty or sense of great honor, Avatar, but really he has all of the grace of an iron golem. But see, the thing about an iron golem, and if I remember from my D&D days, iron golems, you know, if you actually hit them with fire spells, I think it repaired their damage, if I remember. You know, it's like a golem, iron golem, they maybe aren't that agile, but they can sure hit like heck. Avatar, I am glad thou hast come to see me. What have I thinking lately? So the small gem thou didst find merged with the larger gem. That bodes well for us. How so? The garden is a careless spellcaster. The tiny gem in the other world is an echo in the ether, just like the gateway gem, an echo of the first enormous spear that he placed on our world. How can this help us? As those echoes come together, they begin to build into a shout, which may bring this gem tumbling right down around our ears. If there's nothing more, Daphne, I must return to thy work. And so that's what's happening. What's happening is, like, we're kind of like, you know, we're bringing the gems back together. Now that's a part of it. There's another part that we'll need to address. Okay, so we're full and awake. Okay, now we're at maximum health, which is great news. So we don't really need to worry about mana too much. Let's look at where we are. We're at level 7. We're a 7th level paladin. That means we can cast spells up to the 4th circle. We can cast 4th level spells. And I actually am kind of glad that they at least try to do that. You know, they at least try to differentiate between levels, because in the early days of D&D, like if you said level, you're like, okay, that could be an experience level, it could be a spell level, it could be a dungeon level. Here they at least say experience level, and then instead of calling the spells levels, they call them circles, which I think is kind of a neat idea, you know. Okay, well, so what we're gonna do is we went through the one. Oh crap! I never gave that gem to Nystal. That's all right. I can do it. I can do it next trip. Okay. So if I remember, going into this side, going here, put us into the ice caverns. So let's see where this side goes. So we have to wait. You know, you see. Okay, it just turned. Okay, where are we? Now see what I like the game does. If you don't really know where you are yet, it talks about an alternate. It also talks about you're in an alternate dimension. So in other words, we don't know where we are. What the hell is that? A peaceful Trilcoon. Looks like a cat to me. I don't know what y'all think of this music. Okay. See a peaceful guard. Halt! Who is it that would enter Kilorn Keep? I'm a traveler. Then thou should speak to my Stell at once, stranger. Be prepared to inform her of your name, place of origin, and current destination. He pauses a moment and studies her clothing, which seems garish and out of place here. 'Tis possible thou wilt undergo a loyalty test as well. See that thou art well versed in his law. Okay. Okay, so we're supposed to find my Stell. Okay. But let's talk to this guard. See what this guard has to say. Eyes glazed with boredom, the guard recites in a monotone. Welcome, traveler, to fabulous Kilorn Keep, marvel of the northern wasteland, testament to the great guardian's power and wisdom. Yes, you won't believe your eyes. The keep actually hovers 1,257 feet above the sands of the Crane Desert, maintaining our military supremacy in this area. We invite you to refresh yourself at our pub to your northeast. Where am I? If you have any questions, suggestions, or complaints, please address them to my Stell, whose office lies to your northwest. Enjoy your stay. Okay. Let's talk to this guard more. Oh, here we Eyes glazed with boredom, the guard recites in a monotone. Welcome, traveler, to the fabulous Kilorn Keep, marvel of the northern wasteland, testament to the great guardian's power and wisdom. Yes, you won't believe your eyes. The keep actually hovers 1,257 feet above the sands of the Crane Desert, maintaining our military supremacy in this area. We invite you to refresh yourself at our pub to the northeast. I'm gonna say, yep, I'm not going to repeat it one more time, okay? Okay. See, what I'm looking from bartering is I'm actually looking for a... Let's see, okay? Okay. Welcome, welcome! I am Murzon, seller of a plethora of wondrous small magic and enchantments. I can even sell you a spell or two if you're skilled in the runic magic. Perhaps I have the charm you're looking for today. What do you have for sale? I have some tasty potions for sale, or I can recharge a wand for you, or identify a tricky item. What's your pleasure? Okay, tell me about your potions. I presume you'd rather hear about my more expensive concoctions first, yes? If it pleases you, yes. Splendid! I have potions of greater heal for 50, 35 gold, restore mana for 50, or if you're in the spending mood, a lovely potion of invisibility is a steal. It's just 75. But you have that costs a little less. Less costly? I suppose the customer's always right, I suppose. I have potions of lesser heal for 15 gold and mana boost for 30. But perhaps you're expecting to encounter some ruffians. I'll sell you a potion of resist blows for $20. Yeah. Well, drop in anytime you're mind to be separated from some of your money. You know what though? I wouldn't mind getting my gold and coming back here and buying a few things off of him, because I think he has some cool stuff. More specifically, cool stuff which I could use. You see an upset human named Bichet. Okay. Gonna be back. Oh! How grand! Another rotten customer! I suppose you'll be wanting to buy one of my valuable pieces of merchandise, right? Yeah, that's right. Are you gonna sell me something, motherfucker? No, I suppose they'll think let's enjoy this stinking job. My grandfather was a merchant here in the keep, as was my father after him. I was forced into this vile profession, selling all manner of junk to persons like yourself. I wish I could go into the program and rename him Squidward. He's a spitting image of Squidward. You know, that'd be funny if someone could do that, you know. I'm interested in your wares. Tell me of this junk. Got some food, I think. 'Tis moldy like not. Got some weapons for my father, old sock, maybe some armor. Okay. Let's see what he's got. Darn it, I hit the wrong button. I'm gonna say still interested in making a purchase. Let's see what you got. Yes, I do. I want to order. Let's see what you got. Well, you got some nice... I will say this. You really got some nice stuff here. some really good stuff, but I'm gonna pass. Okay. I don't know. What do you think of the music? Okay, Aaron. I don't think we talked to this one yet. Greetings, friend. I build welcome to glorious Kilorn Keep, the castle which soars among the clouds. Thou dost seem to be a well-worn traveler. I would have been off on adventures of late. Yes. Adventures are my business, good sir. Thou hast come to the right place then, friend. Thou wilt be a happier soul for having found me. Here thou may purchase many items which should tip the scales of success on your quest. Might you be interested? Indeed I would. Yeah, I would be. Let's see what you got. Thou should know, my good friend, that my stock has been painstakingly gathered from all corners of the world, so that I may better serve such deserving customers as thyself. Aaron the merchant does not disappoint. I like this guy. He's not like that guy, Bichet. The Bichet is like Squidward at the Krusty Krab. This guy is like the SpongeBob at the Krusty Krab. Having a blast. Let's see what you got for sale. My stock includes handcrafted arms and armaments, delicious foodstuff, and provisions of the highest quality. I could even offer you items of a magical nature, shouldst thou have a full enough purse. Wouldst thou care to make us a purchase? Yes, let's get down to business. Well, I'll tell you what, I hate to say it, Aaron, but your stock is not that great. All you've got is a sword, a torch, a cudgel, serviceable cudgel, serviceable short sword, and day old apple. Sorry, Aaron, but I don't think you really got a lot of good stuff here. What I'm looking for a lantern. Okay, well, I need to start looking for people. So northwest, so that would be this way. I think that, yeah, this is north, so let's go through here. Okay. Let's see, are you my Stell? You see a peaceful human named Kintara. Well, let's talk with her. Stay and talk with me a moment, traveler, for I see by thy clothing thou art from a far land as am I. Well, where art thou from? I have been from the land of Javra, though it has been a year since I have seen that place. 'Tis between the Tuai mountains, far from this desert place. And tell me, who art thou? I'm Daphne. I'm going to say I'm a traveler. Ah, 'tis a hard life we lead, never staying long in one land. 'Tis feeding we meet in Kilhorn Keep. For home is always moving, is in a moving place. Never schedule, never settle, always shifting over a harsh landscape. We're at that barn. Bound. I am bound for Mashan to receive a shipment of Shalathian dream spice. Wouldst thou hear of the wondrous effects of this drug? Yeah, tell me about it, I'm curious. They say it's a small measure of it prepared properly can bring thee dreams of the other worlds that lie next to our own. Many who take this drug speak of visions of a strange and beautiful shrine. It was a wondrous thing. Sorry. I only wish I had some to offer thee. In the meantime, may I interest you in these boots of fire resistance, fashioned of authentic dragon skin? Let's see, let's look them. Wait a minute! You're trying to sell me. It says they are serviceable leather boots. You know what? I don't believe you. I think you're trying to pull a fast one. Okay, let's see who else is here. So far we haven't found... I'm not sure if this person's a sorcerer either. Peaceful human, well, let's talk to Ogre. You see an ancient man, dressed in the garb of a servant. Wouldst thou speak to me something, mistress? Who art thou? I am Ogre, son of Irgo. I serve whoever holds power in kill or in keep, as my father did, and my father's father before him, since the first day stone was laid on stone at Killorn, these centuries past. Who is thy leader? The venerable Lord Thibris is king here, mistress. He is a kind man, a great warrior in this day. He is much grieved to hear that the banner had been lost. What banner is this? The lost banner of Killhorn. In my great-grandfather's time, Castle Lord fell in battle against the demon Praker Loath, and with him was lost the keep's emblem, the blue eagle. If in thy travels thou shalt hear more of it, 'twould give an old man some joy to see it returned. I'll do what I can. Okay, so nope. Not the sorceress yet. So let's see. Let's keep on talking. Okay. So that's Ogre. Haven't talked to this person. I don't think they're a sorceress, but let's talk to them anyway. A drunken young man in a guard's uniform hails you loudly. Who there, stranger? Sit and have a drink with me. I, the Avatar, shall drink with thee. He cut you off. Nay, tell me not my name, stranger, and I shall withhold mine. I would speak freely with thee, without fear of being formed upon. I serve under Relk these days, so I had enough of that. What would thou like to say? I shall teach thee the reason why I drink. 'Tis a long tale. Wouldst thou hear it? I tell me. To make my point, I'll have to say my name. Lobar. Know it? Actually, I haven't. What? Hast thou spent thy whole life in the sticks? I won the Emperor's dueling competition for 4 years straight. Remember me now? This was 5 years ago. I was 20 years old, the talk of the capital. They called me the young Moors Gotha. God, I was fast then. What happened? I started getting the inner voice, the one they say comes to favorite servants of the Guardian. You know it? He wanted me to kill people for him. I don't know why, removing dissonance, I guess, or maybe just to show off that he had an unbeatable fencer in his pocket. Why didst thou not take the offer? Why not? Turns out he can do more than talk. Make it rough for me when I'm wild for a while. Still does when I'm sober. Drinking's the only thing that holds him off. If I own one thing in this world, it's my sword arm. I'm the best there is, and I worked hard to get that way, and I'll be damned if the red bastard will make me his toy. I understand thy sentiments. Dost thou? It's rare that I find one who understands the worth of such things, particularly since I have been exiled to this backwater. May we then be friends? Of course. Stranger such as thyself must be wary of my style. If have no good reason to be aboard, she will almost certainly suspect thee as a spy. She already has a campaign going against that stuck-up mage Altara. I don't know. So it's a sorceress. So let's see. So Mystel and Altara, those are two people I need to look for. Let us speak of the 8 virtues. The guardian virtue, of which I am clearly living embodiment of, are sobriety, punctuality, obedience, vigilance, conformity, efficiency, silence, and diligence. Bit of a colorless crew, eh? My virtue is the very reason of my existence. I don't think you mean the kind of virtue we deal with around here. It's not upholding virtue. Well, I won't bore thee with the story of my life again, but I think thou dost understand my sentiments on the subject. Well, you know what? I shall see these later. 'Tis a small keep. Okay. So now we have two people to find. Mystel and Altara. Mystel because we have to at least speak to her so she doesn't suspect me. So let's start exploring. Okay. No, let's see. It was set to the northwest, so I'm going to go a little bit more west here. I'm going to go north. Okay, here's a door. Let's see who's here. Let's see who's behind door number 1. Okay, we found Mystel. Hey, Mystel, here we go. I greet thee, traveler, and welcome thee to Kilorn Keep. I am Mystel. For reasons of security, I must now ask thee several questions. Art thou willing to answer them? I don't know about y'all, but when I saw her for her, like, her portrait, the first thing I thought is like cool hippie chick or something. She's one of those girls that's like, peace, man. To begin with, what is thy name? I'm just gonna say Daphne. Now, I can give the true answer Britannia. Let's give Britannia, see what happens. That is not acceptable answer. Ah, okay. She thinks I'm a traitor. I mean not traitor, but like traitors in Trader Joe's. So, I remember Kintara saying that she was from Javra. And yeah, I remember talking about Mishan, okay, Mishan? What then is the 7th of the 8 virtues? Now, if according to Dupre, Lobar, the 7th is silence. I think she means her virtue, so we're going to say silence. Excellent! I have seen thou hast studied the ways of our master. Now that I have ascertained thy loyalty, I have a proposition to make you. I have need of one who is a stranger to the keep, one who I can trust with some private information. Wilt thou hear of it? Sure, tell me. It is a delicate matter. I would like you to speak with a resident of the keep, the sorceress Altara, and sound her out on certain topics. I have reason to suspect she is an enemy of our guardian. If thou canst find proof, I shall give thee 30 gold pieces. I refuse, so I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to play your games. Service to the guardian is always virtuous. Now come, what sayest thou? Tell me more. Altara seemed once destined for the guardian's high council. Why has she come to a backwater like Kilorn? Her reasons for being here don't add up at all. If I could uncover proof of her treachery, I might receive a promotion, perhaps even a position in the capital. Wilt thou do this for me? No, thank thee. I understand thy decision. Enjoy thy stay in the keep. Okay. Okay. I'm actually pretty good here. I'm gonna save it. Okay. And thank you everyone for coming in, watching Moody Mystery on this fine Wednesday evening. Playing episode 3 of Ultima Underworld 2. Okay, there's a Looks like there's a banner of the Guardian. Yippee-ki-yay. Let's see. We're still full. We're still awake, so we're good there. Okay. You see a peaceful... so we found Altara. So what we have to do, we at least have to somehow be able to name drop Bishop. If we can name drop Bishop, I think we'll be good. The hooded woman looks up from her work. Hello there. Well, hello, I am Daphne. I am Altara, sorceress resident of Kilorn Keep. Do you know... Let's ask if she knows Bishop. Hush! Miss Steliv is ever spying upon me. Doubtless she approached thee on the subject too. She runs to close the outer door. Bishop told me you might come. How do you know Bishop? You might say we are in a similar line of work. I am no friend to the Guardian either. I once sought to organize an independent political movement, a group that would promote causes not specifically addressed by the High Council. Well, 'twas a noble goal. The Council's policy debates are a sham, Daphne. The Guardian brooks no dissent among his subjects. We were betrayed, and those of us too valuable to kill were exiled to the four corners of the Empire. Thus, I was posted to this desert keep ever observed by myself and her craven ilk. Why are you too valuable? I am a sorceress of some small ability. The Guardian values my research on extraplanal phenomena. Tell me of thy research. Transactions upon these many worlds are more common than thou most think. All sorts of things. Teleport storms, major acts of magic, special plants and animals can bridge the gaps between reality. What sorts of plants and animals? In this matter I know only rumors. Certain plants are mentioned in ancient texts which when cast one into other worlds in one's dreams. They speak of some spiritual shrine associated with this phenomenon, but this recollection of my work is hazy. Tell me more about the planes. How do magical acts affect them? There is kind of a resistance between planes which lie close to one another. Powerful and violent magics, such as the Guardian is so fond of, cause gateways to open between realities, where the same magic repeats more faintly, like an echo. Let's ask if she can help us. Okay. She retrieves a dagger in a locked chest. You understand, 'tis a great risk for one in my position to trust thee with this. Listen well. I was a long while in the Guardian's service, and I know his methods. There will be an observer in the castle, some magical creature lurking in the sewers and tunnels there. Where will it be? By now it is buried deep into the rock foundation of thy fortress, its ear to the stone, listening to all that transpires there. It will stay near a body of water and surround itself with walls of fire. I shall slay it. Keep this dagger with thee. Thou shalt bring thee through the firewalls it puts in thy path, and though other weapons may wound it, only this blade can deal the killing blow. She smiles. Thank thee, Daphne. We shall make a good team in this. Hey! So it looks like we have found the sorceress, okay? Okay. a sturdy door. Ah, the door is locked. Now, do you remember what we do with locked doors? Halt! Smash! So it's time to bust down this door. Okay, apparently we ignored one of the guards. Now, the good news is it said annoyed. If it would have said angered, then we'd have a hostile guard, but we don't. We just have, let's see what's in here. Oh, great, nothing much. Let's see. Oh, okay. Got a sapphire. Okay, well, so we're full. So let's see if any of these guards have a lantern we can use. Okay, eyes relays, the guard recites in a monotone. Welcome, traveler, to fabulous Kilorn Keep, marvel of the northern wasteland, testament to the great guardian's power and wisdom. Yes, you won't believe your eyes. The keep actually hovers 1,257 feet above the sands of the Crane Desert, maintaining our military supremacy in this area. We invite you to refresh yourself at our pub to the northeast. Well, if you have such a good pub, why the heck aren't you there? I mean, I don't know about y'all. If I were bored out of my mind, I'd be drinking too. Let's see if he had barter. Yes, he has a lantern. Okay. So let's see. I want the lantern. Let's get a couple bottles of wine. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to offer him the so let's offer him a sword. Actually, I don't need the wine, so let's just call him the wine, okay. Let's give him a... No, let's keep this. Let's keep the gem. Let's see if we have anything here. Let's give him some boots. Let's give him some gloves. Okay, so let's see. So I'm gonna consider the deal. I guess that I'm getting a terrible deal. Now that being said, I'm gonna say that I'm actually getting a decent deal because I'm also not only lowering my inventory, I'm getting a lantern. I make thee this offer. The guard accepts the offer. So now I got a lantern, good, which is what I wanted. Hey, bath time, bath time, yeah, bath time. Secret door! Hey, hey, we love secret doors. Better be another one. Yes, there is. Woo woo. A stocky guard bars your way. I don't know how you got here, Missy, but I'm under orders from the Guardian himself to keep everybody out of here all the time. I understand. He nods. That would be wise, because if he's a stocky guard, he probably has a lot of hit points. So right now, I'm gonna do kind of avoid him for now. Talk to this person. Lord Thibris. Greetings, my daughter. What is this place? Where art thou? I am Lord Thibris, master of this keep. And what keep of this? Why, this is Killorn Keep, a fine posting for an old soldier, I must say. A mile in the air, striking fear into the desert nomads. Very fine. Wert thou a soldier for the Guardian? And a fine one, too. I served him well, in many commands and on many worlds. Tell me of some of thy past triumphs. Oh, that I hit my favorite subject. Wouldst thou like to hear of my work on the Praker Loth campaign? 'Tis 20 centuries ago, but I remember if it were this morning. Oh, some barbarian king or other, 'tis of no import now. The Guardian offered him peace, but he would not take it, and so I was sent to bring him down. 'Tis was in the early battles there that the Killorn banner was lost. What a pity. And did you succeed? I drove him 1,000 miles north of his capital till he died and was buried in a great tomb carved into a cliff. His greatest treasure still rests there, a horn of extraordinary power. What was special about the horn? Why, the sound came up from shattered buildings. None could wield it but Praker Loth himself. But the Guardian hoped to harness its power somehow. Well, you know we tried that, but they built the tomb very cleverly. There was supposed to be a map divided into 8 parts hidden in the tomb, and it showed the way through a deadly maze. Most of my servants wouldn't enter the tomb at all. They feared the dead, the superstitious fools. Must have been a great victory. Ah, yes. Okay. See, this is the annoying part of the game. This is like, let's explore this area. Let's see what we've got. Okay. This actually has a very similar layout. Okay, we're in a room here. Ooh, you empty the chest. Okay, so let's see what we got here. We got a potion, a magic wand. Okay, got a map. Got a map case here. Let's see. You read the scroll. Be sure to remember to move the gem into the oubliette, and then set up the trap as I have suggested. Screw this one up, Relk, and I will have your skull made into a tankard. MG. Who's this MG? Save it again. I'll be back. I'm gonna stretch it. Okay. Okay, so apparently there's some type of trap. There's some type of trap about, for the gems. So let's be careful. Okay. Oh, let's just talk. Shh! Do not speak to us here, lest you call attention to us. Speak to us in the stables. Churl is too dumb to witness, suspect anything. Apparently these creatures can somehow communicate with me. Oh, okay. Wow, cool. A deep resonant voice speaks in your mind. Daphne, I see in your mind that you can be trusted. That you are not from this world. That you are an avatar. Yes, this is correct. We have need of a helper, but I see thou dost nothing of our situation. The humans named us Trilkai. They do not know we are to communicate in this way. Why speak to me? I see that thou hast virtues that will prevent thee from betraying us. We must risk this, as we have need of a human agent in the keep. I'll help thee where I can. Human, I am the oldest among us here, and I have heard many stories of our race's past, wild tales of Trilkai who flew among the stars and hurled fire at the humans. I would learn if thou hast met any being who has knowledge of this. I have none, but I'll look. Okay, I'll keep an eye on it. If thou couldst learn the truth, it would be a great service to our race. Okay, let's see if there's any others. Josie. I'm sorry, I'm laughing, but she actually should be the leader, and they can call themselves Josie and the Pussycats. Please, ma'am, I lack fiddle myself, but I'd like some water. I'm very thirsty. Okay. So let me get you some water. Okay, here. Of course, I have some here. Now, I must tell you something. I heard Relk thinking about thee. He doesn't like thee at all, and he made some kind of trap to catch thee in. If you should go to look to the black jewel he put in the obulet. I don't know what it means, but thou should stayest away from them. I've never met him, but thanks for the warning. Please be careful. Okay. So watch out for Relk. This must be Churl. Yeah, who is it? Who are you? Name's Churl. I keep the stables here. Churl, doesn't that rhyme with girl? Hey, that's not funny. Do you like your job? He looks at him. Do you have any idea what a hairball from a 400-pound cat looks like? The Trilks are good for carrying stuff. They're smart. I'd like to breed them. They say he takes shipments of them for self. Don't know why. Thanks for the info, buddy. Yeah, sure. Okay. See, so watch out for Relk. Okay, Relk. Okay, now. Oh, really? Rats. Okay, there's some stairs down, but I'm gonna see if there's a route here. But before I do that, let's see what I've got here. Let's see what I've got on... Okay, ooh, I have an idea. I have an idea. It's gonna go down a little bit. I'm gonna see I'm at 499 experience. I'm gonna see if I get 500, if I get like any bonus. Nope, nothing. Okay, that's all. It's all right. I'm just gonna get out of here. Something attacked me. I don't know what, but it did. Okay, so you see a half-burned torch. Well, eventually we'll be out of torches and we'll be... Okay. Okay, so let's look for Relk. I hate to look for Relk, but we're gonna look for him anyway. Fuck him. You see a peaceful human named Relk. Okay, let's start talking to him. A well-groomed man in armor greets you. I am pleased to meet thee, Daphne. I am Relk, captain of the guards. Do come visit me in my quarters in the southwest sometime. I am sure he has much to discuss. How dost thou know my name? 'Tis a small keep up, Daphne, do come see me. He hurries away. Okay. Southwest. Okay. Oh yeah. So is that Relk? You see an upset human named Relk. Okay, I'm gonna save it. This is probably gonna be the last thing we're gonna do today. And then we're gonna raid Wild Dog Arcade. Okay. Oh no, actually not. I want to do one more thing. I'm gonna do one more thing. Okay. So I'm gonna talk to Lobar. See, Lobar talked about training me in S-words. So where are you, Lobar? Come on, y'all. You're supposed to be no. Remember, none of these people are here. You know, it's not like some games where people are here for us. These people, Lobar, 'tis good to see thee again. Okay, now it's train me in sword play. Okay. Let's see what our sword is now. I think it started at like 7. Whoa, 18! Damn! Nice. So we have 18 in sword. Actually, maximum is 30. We have an 18 in sword, so I'm gonna be light now. So that's why one thing I suggest, if you're gonna train with Lobar. Okay, so now let's come back to the... Okay, so let's save it again. It's saving again. Okay. Welcome to my quarters, Daphne. Or should I say, Avatar. I think this MF knows who I am. Now we're seen carrying a black jewel. Can you tell me about it? What does it mean, a black gem? Someone call you a black gem. Where did you get it? Oh, that gem. 'Twas nothing. Merely a gift from my, sister. Then why did you throw it in the oubliette? How did thou know these things? Did Noctisil Satar sent thee? 'Twas a top secret assignment from the Guardian himself. Tell me everything. Had I known were thou well informed, I would have killed thee long before this. 'Tis almost if didst thou spy on me. There the engine room. Come, we shall settle this matter now. He draws his sword. So guess what? Guess what's time for? Oh! Yeah, baby! Darn, if I had known. Okay, so he has a lantern too. So let's see what loot he has. He has a lantern, so I'll grab his. He's got some gold. Let's see. He has this ring here. That's his skull. It's a serviceable long sword, so I'm gonna... Oh darn, it's too heavy. That's alright. Well, what I'm gonna do in the meantime, I'm just gonna relax here a little bit. Just gonna relax here and see what happens. Okay. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're full and drowsy. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna... I know this isn't my bed. Okay, so how we rest is we just essentially use the bed. Now, when your status is drowsy, that means that you're kind of like it's like you're starting to feel it.
Greetings, Avatar. My associates and I are embarking on a little vacation. I hear the beaches on Cove are nice. As it is said on your world, wish thou wert here.
Okay, so that's the Guardian taunting us in our dreams. Let's see, we feel rested, that's good. So we're only fed. So we're gonna eat the fish. Maybe that'll allow us to get the sword. Yep. I don't know if it's magical or not, but still, hey, it doesn't hurt to have a sword with you. See, a serviceable longsword. Okay, so serviceable means it's not bad. Okay. Okay, I want to thank everyone for watching this evening. I'm going to call it a night. Friday, I'm going to be playing Commodore 64. I think I have Cliffhanger, which is it's a very interesting, unique game. So please stick around for the raid. I'm going to be raiding Wild Dog Arcade. As soon as I finish this, so I'm a bit tricky, about saves. Quit. Yep, we're gonna quit. Okay, and so have everyone have a great night, and I'll see you on Friday at 7 p.m. Okay. In the meantime, enjoy watching Wild Dog Arcade.